So today we'll be interviewing Miss Ileana Corias, who directed and took part in the Black History show. I'll be asking her a series of questions, and then she'll give her opinion and insights on what took place. How did you decide which acts you wanted to be in the show, and did you want to send any specific messages?
Well, the acts were based on the programs that we already have, like the choir, the step team, that have either predominantly Black students, or it is something that a lot of African Americans did. So this, with the history of step, that was brought on by African Americans. Same thing with the gospel choir, that was brought on by, it first started with slaves. So those were things that are part of the African American history that was easy to use, and then we just filled in with having skits, and also having liturgical dancers part of the play as well, or part of the show as well.
With all these historical aspects that went into the show, was there any moment that really popped out to you, or was there a favorite moment that you had in the show?
Well, I think my favorite moment, I don't know if I had a favorite moment, but it was just seeing everything happen, everything coming into play, because you're in rehearsals and something may go a little wrong, or not everyone has on their outfit or something like that, but seeing all the pieces being put together and having the responses of the audience, like, that was pretty much my favorite part.
Okay, speaking of putting it together, let's go behind the scenes. So what made you decide to put together this show?
Well, it was based on, in the past they had presenters come to talk about African American history, and I didn't see as much enthusiasm in it, and I also didn't understand why they had these presenters coming when we have students that can do these things. So basically I decided, hey, let's see if we can actually put on the show and have the students be involved and have, others be able to see their peers performing.
Okay, so our last and final question for the day is, so do you have anything in the works for the next Black History show?
Well, I have some things in mind, but you will have to come to the show to see how it is.
All right, thank you, Miss Ileana Corias, for taking the time to be interviewed, and we're out.